Hi! Happy Halloween! Actually, it's not Halloween yet. I'm still in September, but just started to decorate tonight. So I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my home. And it's my Halloween themed glass. I didn't get a wine Halloween themed glass, but I do have this martini glass with some witches on it. I put some sangria in here, some mythical, magical sangria. Going to take a quick sip. This is from Wine Haven too, where I get that honey wine, and I absolutely love this too. Cheers everyone. And again, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it when you take the time out of your day, your busy day, to stop in and visit with me, chat for a little bit, get to know me a little bit, and get to listen to me go on and on and on sometimes. Anyway, tonight it's going to be a different bathroom box that I got. And I've got the lavish box a few times, and I like the first few boxes, and then it just seemed to slide into more things that maybe for more children than adults. So got a new one tonight called Bubbles and Books. So I'm excited to get into that. I signed up a couple of weeks ago, and then I wasn't sure how long it took to get it, but on their website they do offer some of the past boxes that they had at a discounted rate. So I got one of those because I'm not sure when my September box is coming. But anyway, on the spirit of Halloween, I said early when I got my last wreath from Southern Sass wreath that I would show you my Halloween one as I got closer. So this will be going on my door. And the lighting, it's with this ring light, it's just not showing up. I mean, these are a gorgeous shade of purple in here. They're showing up kind of blue on the monitor. The orange ribbons are bright, bright orange, and they're just kind of coming out a little off color there, but got this little skeleton face and his hands, got this awesome little hat. When I put him in my door, I'm going to put some lights around it just to kind of brighten it up for Halloween night. And that's my box. She does some, it's Southern Sass Reads or something like that, and she's on Facebook. She's going to be getting an Etsy shop, so I'll link that below. I don't think she's got that set up yet, but she makes custom wreaths, and then she just makes, and this was just one she just happened to make, and on Wednesdays and Sundays about 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, she'll post them, whatever she's made for the week. Might be only 2, might be up to 6, and whoever responds first to when she posts it is the lucky person that gets to buy it. So I got this, and I couldn't be more happy. I've got quite a few of her wreaths, and I just they're all awesome. She does a tremendous work, and I will link her information below. And then also my boss's wife, all the guys were out at IMTS this week in Chicago, so she did a little house cleaning while her husband was gone, and she brought in a car full of stuff that she was trying to get rid of, give away to Jennifer and me at work. And so Jennifer got a few throw pillows and some curtains, and I think the rest of it she was going to take to Goodwill. But anyway, and of course, I'm trying to get rid of my own stuff. Like Raina and Sabrina, if you're watching, I do have this gorgeous old TV out in the garage, the entertainment center. I've got some outdated encyclopedias. You're welcome to them. But anyway, so I'm trying to get rid of stuff. So I wasn't really going to take anything, but I saw this in her car. And this green is almost like the color green of my bedroom walls. And it's a limited edition print. I can't read the name on it, but it's number 5 of 100. And it's called The Story, and it looks like, you know, maybe a mother telling her daughter a story. And it's got these birds on it that reminded me of the Pennsylvania Dutch disselfink birds. And when my mom had gone to Amish country, Pennsylvania Dutch, years and years ago, she liked the disselfink birds, and it's a German hex sign or something that's local to Pennsylvania Dutch area in the Amish country, and it's supposed to represent happiness and bring good fortune to your house. So when I saw this woman telling stories and the birds and the green in my bedroom, I knew I had to get it. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I just know I had to get it. And my mother was one of the best storytellers there was. She should do a book, or even so, like The Wizard of Oz or Red Riding Hood, and whenever she got to like a witch's cackle or something, I mean, it was just awesome. She really got into it. I really thought when she retired she should go to volunteer her time at a library and read to the youngsters. My girls loved it when she read to them and just reenacted, and the voices came alive. My sister's kids, not so much. They used to get a little scared. She even made them throw up a few times. They got so scared. Or they would just sit there and smile at her, and as soon as my mother left, they'd go running to their mother. Mom, Grammy scared me. But she was the best storyteller, and so this is what this is always going to remind me of, my mother telling stories and the Distel Pink birds that she loved. So anyway, off topic again. But anyway, so this is Bubbles and Books. And this is another bath subscription. And you know, I was getting the lavish boxes. And you know what, I really liked them at first because I really love, you know, relaxing, unwinding at the end of the day, maybe with a glass of wine, maybe with just a glass of water if I'm just really thirsty that day. And just relaxing in a nice bubble bath. And I love the Scentsy bath bombs. I've been getting those for a while. And then the Scentsy soak, the loose powders. I just really love them. And then, you know, I saw Lavish bath box, and I just thought that was interesting. It was more bath-related products. But then, you know, the first two seemed nice, and then it kind of slid like it was getting more like a children's area. So I thought I needed to get back into the adult theme section. So I got this one called Bubbles and Books. And I signed up a few weeks ago, but I wasn't sure if I made it in time to get the September edition. So you can, on their website, go back and buy some past editions. So I got the April one, which was a couple of dollars less than the current ones. So for the subscription, it's $27.99 to go month by month. You can purchase 6 months at a time for $26.99 a month. And if you get the whole year, you can get it for $24.99 a month. And this is about relaxation and romance. So in this, you're going to get some bath-related products, and you're going to get a book. And the themes are separated into 3. So you can get like paranormal romance, not exactly sure what that is, historical romance, and that's the one that I got, or you can get the bad boy romance. So a little bit of a choice there. So let's get into the box. And again, this one is the April one because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the September one or not. So it's you know, wrapped with this nice tissue paper. And for April, the theme was called Meadow. And it says, many eyes go through the meadow, but few see the flowers in it. And then it will tell you a little bit about what's in the book, in the box. Maybe I didn't read it yet, so maybe something about the products, maybe something about the book, but it's going to be meadow themed. So that is the inside. And first I see a lemon ginger caffeine-free herbal tea bag, so in case you wanted to relax with a cup of tea. We've got a little bamboo soap dish, I believe. So if you have some bar soap to put there. And there is bar soap in here. And this is called English Garden. It's made by olive oil, coconut oil, soy balls. Well, blah, blah, blah. It's not the sangria. I just get tongue-tied sometimes. So anyway, it's got olive oil, coconut oil, soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, organic shea butter, water, lye fragrance, and some colorant. And it smells kind of like lavender. I wonder if it tells me in this what it's made of. Let me see if I can just down to it. Okay, so the soap bar is made out of hyacinth, lily, violets, and wild jasmine. And it's got herbal, light herbal, and musky notes. And it's English Garden, so that smells really, really nice. We got a bath bomb. I didn't think I showed you the soap. So not sure if this is going to come out with that ring light, but it's blue. It's got some pink on the bottom. It's tied with a little ribbon. Smells very, very nice. This was the soap. It's wrapped up in tissue paper, plastic, and then tissue paper. Soap dish, great to sit on. We've got a butterfly book page, and it looks like this flips out a little bit, and just go down on the page that you have. And for the historical romance for the month of April, it's by Tessa Dare. It's a USA Today best-selling author, and it's Do You Want to Start a Scandal? So, a little picture inside to kind of get you in the mood for romance or your bubble bath with wine or tea. So anyway, on the night of the Parkhurst ball, someone had a scandalous tryst in the library. Kind of sounds like it could be a mystery. Was it Lord Canby with a maid on the divan, or Miss Fairchild with a rake up against the wall? Perhaps the butler did it. We'll have to read it to be sure. But anyway, this is going to be my Bubbles and Books. It's going to be my first box. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the September one, if I signed up in time to get the September, so maybe in a few days I will have another one. So I'm going to have to read this fast. And again, this is what the Bubbles and Books is, and hopefully it's going to be a nice relaxing experience, a little bit different, reading a book in the bathtub. But I can manage. I got my sangria. I got plenty of wine. I think I'm good to go. So anyway, that's it for the night. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe before you go. If you've been here before, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and give this video a thumbs up if you like, and leave any comments that you like. Any questions that you have on this as I get more into it, I'll be able to answer you better. They do have a website. I'll put that in my description below. Any questions you have, just let me know. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I should be back pretty soon with my Scentsy. Maybe while I still have all this going, I should probably just bring it in from the garage. It's still 90 degrees out there and humid, but I might just have to push it in. Alrighty, thanks again for joining me. Hope you all have a great night. Talk to you soon.